Hello everyone! Welcome to the merry month of May. It's time for another Tasty Explorations video. I'm Angie from the Milton Public Library, and I'm very excited about this month's book. It's a little different than your average cookbook. It's more of a memoir or a biography with some recipes thrown in there, and that's because this month's book is The Art of the Chicken by Jaques Pepin. It says a master chef's painting, stories, and recipes of the humble bird. So if you don't know who he is, he's a rather famous French chef, and this book is basically his life story, how he became a chef and a TV personality, where he learned. He's written, I think over 24 cookbooks. So it was very interesting to try this because it's not really a cookbook, it's more of his memoir. But it's all about his life and chickens and the dishes you can prepare with chicken meat or their eggs. It's really wonderful. But I love that it says the title is The Art of the Chicken because I did not know this. He is a painter. So this book is full of all of his personal paintings that he does. And then they're really fun. Bright colored, abstracted chickens. And he said he really enjoys painting chickens, but he also likes to paint food. So he started making these portraits, it's kind of hard to see, but of chickens made out of food. So like there's green beans and tomatoes and oranges, and he paints those in the shape of a chicken. Really fun. For someone who owns chickens and loves chickens and gets fresh eggs from them every day, I really enjoyed this book. It's well written, very fascinating to learn about his life and where he studied and what he's learned along the way as a chef and a cook. The recipes are presented a little differently. They're not your typical like list of ingredients, how long it takes to cook or whatnot. He just kind of talks about the techniques and what he does. There's an entire section on omelets and how I guess there's different kinds of omelets, and not just like the fillings, or toppings, actually how you prep the egg before you cook it on the pan. Very fascinating. I'm going to attempt what he calls the country style omelet, which is the way the French do it, I guess, is what he says, just to see the difference on how you prep the pan and all those things. So overall, I love this book. I hope that you stop by the library to get a copy to read, because even if you just want to look at his paintings and read some of the little blurbs about how to cook chicken or eggs, that alone is enough. But you could read this front to back, cover to cover, because it's more of a life story than the regular cookbook, and I really enjoyed it. Also, we still have the Spice Club going on, sponsored by our Prairie Lakes Library System. So come and get your juniper berries. I've never cooked with juniper berries before, but there is a recipe for garlic potatoes on the back of this sheet, and I am anxious to try it. I think it sounds delicious, and I guess that they have this kind of peppery sweet flavor. So we're going to give those a try, and I can't wait to see you all, find out if you read The Art of the Chicken and what you thought of it. Otherwise, I will see you guys all at the library. Bye!